Namaste, tic-tac, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This cherry lady go rolling home down the tic-tockity streets. Okay, part 2 of my reading for Melodee. When I was reading the pages, if you didn't see the part 1, please watch part 1 as well. When I was reading the pages got stuck together, and I thought I only had 1 page of notes, but no, I have a lot of pages of notes. So I'm going to go back to it. This is about a little girl who went missing. Nobody's seen her probably since, they think, since October 7th or October 14th, but really nobody saw her since she was probably in 2nd grade, because now she should be in 4th grade. Her name is Melodee Buzzard. Melodee Buzzard, okay? And the way she spells her name is really cool. Or the way her mother spells her name is Melodee, right? So I'm just going to read my notes, and of course I did pick out cards, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do both decks. I might save that. We'll see. Okay. I have my 50 states, so I could show you Nebraska. Yes, that is a kid book. Okay. Because I'm geologically challenged. But what I see from Spirit, and I ask the Holy Spirit and dear God and the angels and the guardian angels of Melodee Buzzard and the guardian angels, even of her mother, Ashley, and the spirit guides and Jesus and God and Mother Mary, please protect this little girl and allow the mother to tell us where she's at or where she left her. I do believe she's in Nebraska, and so let me just go a little bit more with my notes because I didn't have them before, okay? So this is kind of like an auto writing. I started this the other night, okay? So cell phones, check the cell phones, which the FBI is involved, and they are staked out outside the mother's house in California, Santa Barbara, California, okay? People have tried to talk to her. She's not cooperative. They have looked in the house. They didn't find Melodee, of course, and they didn't find anything really, you know, that they could do anything about. So, sorry about my shirt, okay? Anyhow, so, cell phones, check the cell phones, and I just feel like there's something on the cell phone or a burner phone that the FBI already has. Okay, I get a man and 2 women, okay? But then I was thinking about it, and I think one woman is Ashley, which is Melodee's mother. Another woman involved is like, she seems far away in my third eye, so I feel like she's far away, like, and a man. And I'll describe what I saw, like in terms of what they look like, okay? Of course, I said mountains, and I felt like she was in the woods somewhere in a little cabin. Somebody is very good with their hands, like woodworking. They know how to do plumbing. They can even do a little electrical. And there's this little cabin in the woods that not many people know about. Like, it doesn't have a mailbox. Okay, anyhow. Food being held as a reward. I felt that both when Melodee is with her mother and when she is with whoever has her right now. And as I said in the other video, I did not feel like she was on the other side. Can I be wrong? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm only a person. I am a psychic medium. I've been doing this since I'm 8 years old. Okay? But sometimes I closed it down because when I was trying to, you know, raise my kids and also go to school for my master's, I realized that I needed to not see spirit anymore, and I just needed to focus on doing papers and doing schoolwork and taking care of my kids and taking care of my house. Okay, anyhow, then I asked God to open it up again so I can help find the missing, especially the children. Okay, so when I tried to tap into her the other day, I didn't feel her. And usually if somebody is on the other side in heaven, I have a very strong connection with them, especially if they are children. Okay. So the mother knows what she did. I wrote that down. I'm not 100% sure what I mean, but it says the mother knows what she did. Food being held as a reward. Mountains are near and far. Okay, I know that sounds a little weird and general, but I will get into it where I think exactly she is. Melodee is alive, I feel. I'm hoping I am right on this. Okay, cabin. 50,000, and then I also talked about 60,000 because I saw 50, 3 zeros, you know, yeah, 50 and then comma 3 zeros, and then I saw 60 as well, but not given. Not given the money that she was promised. Okay, I have a little incense lit to clear the energy and to bring in the spirits that I need to talk to. Okay, woodwork, shed, nails. I talked about that in the last video, you know, metal nails. This person is always like with a hammer and nails and wood. And like this log cabin on the outside, it looks like real logs, but it's very small. Okay. It's meant to, you know, be away from people and hide. Okay. All right, so now I found my other notes. Okay, so I'm just going to read them straight. Okay, so Melodee, Ashley Buzzard is the mother, and she spells her name Ashlee, and Buzzard is Buzzard. Sometimes now this is when I was tapping into her. Tapping into who? Melodee. When I was doing a channeled automatic writing. Channeled reading / automatic writing. Sometimes my mom, she says she's not my mommy. And I didn't understand that at first, but then I remembered Ashley has some kind of disorder like bipolar or personality disorder. She has, even her mother said it. Her mother said after Melodee was 6 months old that she was like starting to turn a little bit like she wasn't like taking out old food. There was a whole bunch of old food, expired food, rotten food in the refrigerator, and then in the frying pan there was all old eggs, and nothing was cleaned up or thrown away. And that's why CPS had to take her kids back, you know, back a while ago. So sometimes my mom says she's not my mommy. Please talk to my older sister. This is Melodee telling me. She has an older sister. I think she's like 30, right? Please talk to my older sister. She has some clues, okay? So hopefully the hopefully the FBI is talking to the older sister. My hair annoyed my mom. Oh, I forgot I wrote this. Because I go into like a channeled scenery. And it's like a prayer thing. Okay, so she said, my hair annoyed my mom. I wish I could stay in school. I know, honey. And with the nice people and with those nice people. Okay, so apparently at one point when she was taken away from CPS, took Melodee away from her mother several times, I believe. I don't have the statistics in front of me, but she was taken away and she was given to somebody else. I don't know if it was family members, aunts and uncles. Now, her father died when she was like only a couple of months old. Her father died in a motorcycle accident. And I believe that was the same father of the first daughter as well. The daughter that's like 30 now. That I believe, because Melodee told me, has some clues. Okay. And apparently I'm going to do a part 3. And I think by part 3, I should have everything done. Including cards and stuff. Namaste.